Welcome back to another Apollo Customs Live. I'm here with another controller build. It's going to be a repair and build where customers sent me in this controller, and I just cracked it open. This is one of the first times I think ever I actually felt the need to put on some extra gloves, as you can see here, um, because after opening it, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what this is. I'm gonna assume it's probably some soda or juice that maybe he was drinking and spilled on the controller. The controller still turns on. I did check that. I did notice that this entire side here, the R2 and the L2, not the L2, but the R2 and the R1, isn't working properly. I even took a look at the spring. Looks like it's even it doesn't look broken, but looks like it's completely upside down from what it is supposed to be. As you can see from on this side here, the way the spring sits is supposed to be able to hold this trigger up, but this one here is it's like completely, yeah, very unusual. So I think I can still repair it. The customer did opt in for quite a few upgrades. They're going to get clicky triggers. So the bumpers and triggers are going to be both clicky. He got the LED upgrade. He want the upgraded battery. So make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Also he's getting a new skin. This is a purple controller, BDM 30. Forget for if you know, you know. I think for this one, I'm not even gonna spend the time to clean it. I'm just going to actually just swap this out because this is really bad. It'll take me a lot just to clean it, but I think I'm gonna swap it out. I was thinking about swapping out this back anyway, so I'll just do that. I think I might I'll probably keep this pad here. I could peel it off and put it on the other backing, but yeah, this is done. Yeah, I don't even want to waste time cleaning it. So what we're gonna do now is I'm going to install TMR sticks as well in this controller. So I'm gonna start breaking this down. But again, as you guys can see, this is again a used controller sent to me by a customer for upgrades and repairs. So let's get started, guys. So this controller, the customer that sent me this, he actually sent me two controllers. He got a camel controller that he wanted clicky triggers in, that I did from before. He dropped it and busted one of the triggers, and he sent it back to me to repair it. Which what I always recommend. If I do offer a warranty for these controllers, so if something goes wrong, you can send it back to me. But that's just normal wear and tear. If you break it, then you can send it back to me. If you're upfront about it, I'll just charge you for the parts. I won't charge labor. So, just so you guys know. For those of you who are just joining us today, I am Apollo Customs. I do build, design, repair Dualsense controllers. Few are the best. Few are the best. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. I won't say I'm the best, but I enjoy doing this. So, as I was saying, guys, I do have a shop, apollocustoms.etsy.com. I do have a link in my bio if you check me out. I do have a few controllers there that you guys can purchase. I'm going to develop a controlling building portion onto my shop so you guys will be able to build your own controllers off the shop. Until then, you guys can DM me if you want to build something from scratch. This one's going to get a full overhaul with repairs and upgrades. So hopefully it turns out pretty well. Hopefully everyone's having a great Saturday evening. I do accept sent-in controllers, as I said before. If you guys want to send me your controllers to upgrade, like this customer did, feel free to message me You can email me. I do have a link in my bio for my email. You're the best person. Thank you. Appreciate that. Is that Nadine? Nadine? Thank you so much. Please like the live, share the live, subscribe to my channel, please. If you guys don't buy controllers, I do still appreciate any and all support. Likes go a long way, and so do subscriptions. Yeah, he definitely spilled something in here. I want to see if you guys can see that. So, like, there's stains here, which this is not good for it to be stained there. That messed up the connection. I did test it a little bit. A few of the buttons are not working, so I think I'll be repaired. I'm gonna have to clean this up quite a bit with some rub and alcohol, and I'm hoping that I'm gonna switch out the flex board too. Oh yeah, you could definitely see that. I'm trying to show this. You guys see that? So whatever he spilt in this thing, you can see it there. It covered the flex board, which covers this. So this relays the signals from the buttons to the motherboard, so it lets the controller knows what you want to press. But if you spill something like that on it, yeah, you mess up the connection completely. Either some of the controller don't work or all of it don't work. 56. I don't know what 56 mean. All right, so I'm gonna desolder these points here, and then we're gonna get to taking this more apart. So, like I said before, first thing I'm gonna do is do the TMR sticks. I might give them a nice clean too. Oh, let me get my fan on. Let me know, guys, in the comments if you guys are rocking the PS5. I know they have the PS5 Pro right now, and that's going pretty solid. They just dropped a new upgrade for it. But I'm still rocking the original PS5. I don't have a Pro yet. I want one, but it's a little too pricey for me at this point. Sorry, guys. Just shaking. HBZ, it's... Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. Nadine, I'm not sure what you're saying. What does that mean? All those things. Okay. I have a little music playing in the background, guys, just to kind of have something pleasant for you to listen to if I go quiet for too long. You might hear my children in the background as well, so if you do, that's what it is. I have APS Live and APS. Oh, you have a PS5 and a PS Pro? Oh, you got both? Okay. Supreme Health, hello, what's up? All right, so I'm going to... I think I might want to... I'm going to clean this off a little bit first. Set up. You know what? I'll get the sticks off first, and then I'll clean it. You got both? Oh, that's cool. You are a very lucky and wealthy individual. I heard the new upgrade for it, the PSSR version 2 is really, really good on it. I saw a few videos about it. It looks really, really nice now. They're gonna definitely sell a lot more PS5 Pros at this point. Okay. Trying to make sure it's not too bright. Okay. Oh, it's my wires. For those of you just joining me right now, hope you're having a great Saturday. I am Apollo Customs. And, oh, you know what? Let me switch this one out so you guys can at least see my name. If you guys are rocking a PS5, you guys are also rocking that Dualsense. You want to upgrade your controllers. This is what I do, guys. I repair Dualsense, I upgrade them, whether cosmetically with the shells or upgrades in the internals, clicky triggers, BackPaddles, things like that. That's what I do. So if you guys are interested, please let me know. You can visit my shop at apollocustoms.etsy.com, or you can also just message me, email me, or DM me. All right, just gonna lift the camera up a little bit, guys. Hopefully you're able to see this. I'm gonna start soldering the point. I'm gonna add a little bit more solder to these joints. First, I'm gonna put a little bit more soldering paste down too. This just helps the heat distribution a little bit better. Because the original solders on this is very, very tough because they're lead free. Okay. All right, I think that should be good. All right. I'm gonna put on safety first. Gonna put on my heat-resistant gloves to kind of make sure I don't burn myself, because it doesn't. My iron runs at, like I got it at 375-ish degrees in Celsius, which I'm not sure how much that is in Fahrenheit, but I know it's really hot. And it doesn't take much to burn you. Literally a split second is all I need, and you'll have some third-degree burns on you really quickly. So safety first, gloves on. Just gonna add a little more solder into these to help loosen them up. Okay. Just a little bit of each one. Okay. Okay. If you guys do this at home, always make sure to have either a very, very ventilated area. I have my fan blowing right now. I don't know if you guys can see it, but as the smoke from the soldering comes out, it blows away. The fan blows it away. You don't want to breathe that stuff in. You can really, really get a painful headache breathing in these type of chemicals because of the lead. All right. So I think we're good. These seem pretty good. All right. I'm just going to clean this off a little bit. For cleaning purposes, I just have this little sponge here that's wet. Wet, cold sponge. Just wipe it off to clean the tip. Then I'll just put that in there for now. Now I'm going to bring out my trusty special made soldering tool. I'm just going to put this up a little bit. All right, so this one here, my new favorite tool, just goes right on top. I'm sorry, I want to make sure you guys get to see this. Let's see, maybe put it like that. Yeah, I think you guys can see that. Okay, so I'm just gonna not cut too hard on this. I just want to push down here, let that start melting, and then I'm gonna start slowly pulling down on it, and it pops right out. Easy peasy. All right, same for the other side. I'm just gonna make sure you guys are able to see that. So nice little grip here. Push down. It heats up all the points at once. There we go. Just like that. Yeah, this thing shaves off so much time for me. You see it's smoking there. And same deal, just take my wet sponge just to clean it a little bit. Yeah, I love this thing. Makes life so easier. So much easier when soldering these joints. Okay, I'm just gonna get this water up a little bit. All right, so these old potentiometers are just trash. I'm gonna throw these out. Okay. Now I'm gonna start cleaning these points up. It's gonna be a combo of using my soldering iron and my soldering sucker, which is just a air pushing soldering sucker that sucks up the soldering after you heat it up. Hopefully these go back pretty smoothly. Bring this down a little bit. I have to go over that later. Okay. So most of these are good. Let's see. This one's a little bit funky. Good, that looks better. This one I'm gonna put a little bit more solder in this joint just to be able to help bring it up more. I know sometimes it feels a little more counterproductive, but adding more into it would help bring it up easier. Okay. All right, let's try it now. Okay. Oh yeah, much better. All right. All right, now the other side. I'll show you guys be able to see that. Turn this up a little bit. Okay. I think these are good. Let me see. I appreciate the likes, guys. Thank you for liking the live. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you guys are interested in gaming and controller repairs and builds, that's what I do. If you're interested in upgrading your Dualsense controllers, let me know. You could DM me or email me or visit my opelcustoms.etsy.com shop. That shop has pre-built controllers already made. So if you guys are interested in upgrading your controllers, let me know. This one I'm going to upgrade to a dual. Yeah, this is a used board for sure. The customer that sent me this to say that he had issues with it. It's putting it lightly. It looks like he spilled something on it. So this is going to get repairs and TMR sticks. So it's going to go from barely usable, pretty much going to the trash bin, to being a premium top of the line controller. So here, I'm just going to clean this off a bit. Just using a toothbrush and some rubbing alcohol. For the rubbing alcohol, I do the 91% proof for the motherboard and electronics. This is really good to be able to clean the stuff without having to scrub too much on it because alcohol is a strong concentration of alcohol. For if you guys want to clean the shell, so if you guys just want to clean, back shells, front shells, stuff like that, I recommend doing a 70%. So 7% alcohol is not as strong as the 91, and you won't damage the shell and material too much. This is a lot more gentle with that. But this one for the motherboard for sure, especially when you get like sticky residue and stuff like this guy spilled some stuff on there. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit in this little cap here. Just gonna get some paper towels for any spillage. Just gonna move this on. That was my kids' controller. I gave them mine. Keep theirs. Is that you, Barnes? I'm not sure. Are you Barnes or no? I don't know if I recognize the name. I know it's different for YouTube. Dada. Yeah, yeah. Dada. Yeah, yeah. Dada. Yeah, yeah. Dada. Yeah. Dada. You what? What? I see you. I see you. What you doing? Dada. Dada. Yeah, yeah. Oh, so this purple one was your kid's controller? Dada. Yeah, yeah. I think that is you, Barnes. I think I recognize the. Yes, 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 yes. I see. Jeez. Sorry, guys. My son is yelling at me. He like, pay attention to me. Stop talking to chat. So yeah, there's something that was definitely spilled on this thing. Juice, soda, whatever. A few of these buttons weren't working, most likely because of the spillage. I'm hoping that with me cleaning it, it'll work again. And also, since I'm replacing the flex board too, but I won't know until I put it back together again. But we'll give it a try. Yeah, it's like this stuff was pretty much everywhere. No. Hey. This is the part that I'm mostly worried about because this is the connection point from the flex board to the motherboard. So hopefully I can get this clean enough where it'll contact correctly. And the rest of these points I just want to try to clean best I can. Yeah, it's not that side. Okay. So this one looks a lot better here. Yeah, that looks better. I'll let that dry off a bit before I put it back together. Yeah, these points look pretty good. Let's see. This one here. This is a little tight here. Let's see. I'm trying to just run this a little bit. Okay, that's better. That's better. Better. Okay. Okay. All right. So far, so good. This. Oh yeah. What else I want to say? The the spring on this one. I showed it earlier, but I'm not sure if this was dropped as well because the spring was like it popped off of this and it was really loose. I'm not sure if you knew that too, Barnes, but yeah, if this is your kid's controller, then I think they might have dropped it as well on top of the spillage and stuff. But we'll see. I can replace it. This one doesn't look like it's broken. I'll double check it before I put it back on because I have extra springs. I just want to make sure it's good. Okay, so I'm gonna move this to the side a little bit. So these are gonna get the TMR sticks here. I'm gonna use a K silver for this one. I have other TMR sticks I just purchased. I'm gonna be featuring those in another build pretty soon. But K silvers are one of the best on the market right now. Very good, very reliable. Okay. Now this one here. So I'm just double checking, make sure all the teeth are inside joints. Okay. Looks good. All right. Couple of click tests. I'm just going to bring this back over. I'm going to start reconnecting these. Okay. I'll scoot this up a little bit. Okay. There. All right. So I'm just going to add a little bit more soldering paste just to help with the contact on these points. Okay. So that'll help with the soldering a little bit more. All right, take my soldering wire. Scoot this back over. Okay. Okay.
Mama, how do you spell Oleon?
Okay. Alright, that looks good. And I'm just gonna add some more solder to these connectors here. Okay. Looking pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna get a little bit more of this wire just to go over these points one more time.
Сейчас ты побежишь, у тебя все кисточки будут капать.
Okay. Excuse me, guys. I didn't mean to cough. Some of the smoke is getting to me. Try my fan on a different angle. I might have to put it back. Okay. All right, now I'm going to. Oh, I actually want to clean. I'm gonna clean these now. Let's see. Make sure the joints are good. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna clean these off now. The artists of work, keep up the good work. Hey, thank you. What's that? PI, great one. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Uh, Faku Barnes. Faku Barnes? What's Faku Barnes? Is that an enemy? All right, so I'm gonna clean this here. But just again, rubbing alcohol, guys. Again, and also for because of the motherboard, I'm gonna use the 91%. So you get the 91%. Stronger alcohol helps clean it faster and easier, and you don't have to screw up too much on it. And it dries faster as well, as opposed to the regular 70%. Where's my toothbrush? Here we go. Let's see. I can't. So this one here, just gonna put on a paper towel and start scrubbing away. Just a regular toothbrush, stole from one of my kids. I think this is just an extra. Yeah. And you could be liberal with the alcohol, since it's definitely going to dry really fast too. Okay. Now this one on this side, just try to get that paste up that you use to help solder those points. The paste is technically a corrosive, so it won't damage it right away, but it can damage it over time, so you want to clean it up. And alcohol is definitely the best thing to use for that. Okay. Looking good, looking good. This side's already almost dry too. Okay, perfect. Again, I'm just double checking the joints, making sure that none of them are connected to each other. Work looks good. You want to make sure these are all separate when you add the soldering. If any of these connect with each other, then you won't tell right away, but when you plug it up and start using it, your sticks will be going all over the place because the connectors are firing off signals in places not supposed to. Oh, you know what? I didn't see this up here. There's somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean that. Yeah, when in like soda, juice, guys, stuff like that, yeah, be careful when it comes to these controllers, because that liquid gets into all the little crevices and could definitely do a number from not some buttons and stop working to fully like not operational anymore. Okay. I'm just gonna let my fan kind of blow on it a little bit, wave it around, try to make sure it's dry as possible. It's still gonna be a while before I connect it to a power source, so I'm pretty confident it'd be good. This is just extra precaution. This is like me with my OCD, making sure that it's good. Okay. All right, that looks better. Sticks are in perfectly, all aligned. I might want to, let me see, let me change this. Okay, I'll turn it back on. Okay, I'll move this over now. Okay. All right, now we're going to focus on the rest of the controller. So, I'm going to resolder these. I'm going to, I shouldn't take my gloves off for a second because I need to be able to manipulate these wires a little bit more. Let's see. Okay. All right, so the green and yellow wires, because this controller is getting clicky bumpers and triggers, these wires are connected to the motor for the haptic feedbacks. So because he's getting the full clicky, well, not full clicky, but the bumpers and triggers clicky, this motor is pretty much useless for that build. So I'm just going to take this green and yellow out the equation. I'm just going to kind of twist them together. So they're kind of just one wire. And then I'm just going to take some tape. Let me see. No, I can unplug this one. Let that start cooling down. Oh, special tape here. So just some electrical tape. We just want to tape these up, and then we're going to tuck them out of the way, so it shouldn't be connected to anything unnecessarily. And if we needed to, we can still technically reconnect these if the customer chose to. Typically don't recommend it, but it is possible to reconnect these if you do it this way. Some companies just completely remove them completely, but if you do that, then you definitely can't, reconnect stuff, or it's a lot more difficult to do that. This way, you kind of save these wires to get reconnected if you choose to do so. So this kind of just tucks them away right in there. And then we're going to do the same for this side here. Kind of untangle these. The black and red one, we're still going to use those because those are for the handle motors. So the black and red one controls the rumbles in the handles. And then the green and yellow ones control the motor that's for the haptic feedbacks and stuff. So again, the customer is going to be losing that. Oh, this is actually really loose. He had to drop this. You guys see that? I try to. Yeah, this had him and drop a couple of times because the motor doesn't. It's not supposed to wriggle like that, to say the least. All right, this is very. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this one doesn't move at all. This one's like. It feels like I can almost pull this out. Yeah, that's really really loose in there. Yeah. So it's one of the things. But again, with this upgrade, with the clicky triggers, that shouldn't matter anymore. But yeah, definitely been done a number on. After all the upgrades I put into it, hopefully the upgrades don't get, broken. I'm like, kind of invested in these controllers. I try to make the customer happy, but I want to make sure, like, please take care of the controllers. I put a lot of effort into these. I sometimes work on these in the middle of the night, although that's harder for me because I work during the day or I'm home with the family, and then at night I try to work on, but I'm so tired and it's hard to concentrate on these. because you really do have to focus, because it's easy to forget a specific wire or a connection point or a step, and you got to reopen it, and it's like, yeah, I've been there before. So I do it during the day, and then you hear all my kids in the background. But yeah, and then after I put these together, then it's going to be, hours and hours of testing these. I test these for a few days before, send them back to the customer, just to make sure that they're good. More more times than not. Oh, I actually like the way I did that. I'm gonna put this way. There's usually some, like, at least one thing. I'm not saying goes wrong, but there's usually something that happens that makes me have to reopen it. So that's just something to keep in mind, guys. Let me just get these. I'm gonna get this out. I don't need this here anymore anyway. But this just is begging to come out. This little ribbon here anyway. Okay, I'll put you there. All right. So let's get this bad boy open and keep this here. Not to worry about that now. And also with this sitting there, it definitely has more time to dry. Although it doesn't need, it's already dry, but at least that kind of double checks, make sure it is. Let's see, I'm gonna check my chat. Top chat. That's a friend messing with me. Oh, oh, okay, I get it. Faku Barnes. Okay, I get it now. I'm like, wow, what is he? He's so upset at Barnes. Okay. So this customer is also, I don't know if I mentioned it probably a few times, but they're gonna get a full custom shell replacement, new buttons because it's gonna have LEDs. I'm gonna switch out the bumpers and triggers. Usually this build doesn't come with the bumpers and triggers, but I'm gonna do it anyway just to kind of make it look nicer. And like I said before, I'm also gonna switch out the back. I wanna, because I like this one, like it's really messy. So instead of just reusing this, I'm gonna just switch it out. It's probably just easy for me. I am gonna keep this though. I want to keep that this pad here, so I got to carefully take that out to put in a new shell. But he's gonna have a new back shell too. Typically that's Astra, but I'm just gonna give it to him. Hopefully, because I'm actually more worried that it's gonna work. I'm worried that everything's gonna work with it because of all the damage in it. So hopefully it does. All right, so this should be able to come out now. Okay, very sticky. Carefully. Okay. All right, got that out. Yeah, you can see some of the spillage on the front too. Yeah. So, I mean, good thing I am taking it completely off anyway, but I'm just more worried that it might not work. You know what? This is just really dirty. I'm just going to put some gloves on real quick. I just rub my hand with a little alcohol, kind of sanitize it real quick, and then just some gloves. These gloves are better just to still give you kind of full, finite mobility, as opposed to my heat-resistant gloves. They're a little bit bulkier, so it's hard to kind of get some fine motor skills with those. But these make it a lot better. All right. Now I don't feel so icky, if the word is icky. Let's get these out. Pop these out. Okay, did all of them come out? This one's still stuck. That is... Why is that stuck? There we go. Wow. These buttons were like sticky. Okay. Yeah, that button's literally stuck. Okay, let's get this out. So the buttons I'm not going to use. I do need. I don't want to need this anymore. I actually think I'm gonna just toss all these buttons. I got lots of these purple ones here. Let's see. I need this padding too. This button's stuck too. Get out. Okay. So this padding, I'll just scrub this one with alcohol. Make sure you guys get to see that. Okay. Nice little present for me. All right. Put that there. Okay. Let's put that there. So I'm going to keep that. Um, Take the touchpad out. I have to work on that. All right. So this, I don't know. Okay, just garbage. Just make it easier. Yeah, I got a lot of these purple buttons, so I'm just gonna toss all of these. Okay. All right. So I'll leave that there. These pads I actually might change out too because I'm using an LED kit. I'm gonna double check. Oh, also earlier when I was taking this apart, I had this screw. I just remembered this screw fell out of it, but this screw doesn't belong in this controller. This one's actually way too small. I don't know if you guys can see that. This screw is way too small for anything in a Dualsense controller. So I'm not sure. Um, Barnes, did you try taking this apart to repair it or something like that, or no? Let me see. Should I work on this one now? You know what? Let me just do the touchpad. I'll do the touchpad first, and then I'll go back to the controller. Oh, cool. Cool. Thank you, brother. I would take care of your work. Thank you. Yeah. You did try. Okay. Yeah. It felt like somebody's been in here before. I kept thinking about it. I was like, you didn't mention it in the letter, so I'm like, oh, I wonder if he tried fixing this too. But yeah, it was pretty banged up inside. I'm not surprised that you have problems with this one. With all the damage done to it. Even a professional one like me will have some issues with it for sure. But you took it to the right place, sir. I'm gonna try to get you done right. All right, let me get this up. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Oof. All right. That's like. Okay. Gonna get this out. Put that there. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, bro. Absolutely. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to just wipe this off a little bit. I'm gonna have to put a heat gun on it for a bit to get this pad off. But it's like a lot of stuff around. I'm afraid that it might burn it. I don't want to start smoking or anything. So I'm just gonna clean this up. Again, using my handy dandy 91% alcohol, rubbing alcohol. And this one, I'm not gonna use the brush. I'm just gonna kind of wipe along the edges here. It should be able to come up. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let me see. Let me do this side. Okay. Here. Do 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 do. Okay. This is just from the touchpad. Okay. All right. That should be okay. Yeah, I was afraid that this stuff was gonna. Yeah, because my heat gun runs pretty hot. Um, I just didn't want like any like the other stuff to burn on it, and that might be a mess. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna move this out to the side. You guys see the result? That's just from the touchpad. I'm just gonna fold this in half. Just give my little working area a little wipe, just so this is kind of not so crummy as well. A lot of stuff is coming out. Okay. Okay, that's better. All right, put you there. You go in the garbage. All right, now I'll get my handy dandy heat gun, if I can find it. I just had it. What did I do with? Oh, here. Love this thing. Call this baby blue here. Put you there. Found this little beauty on Amazon. Very handy for the electronics that I use it for. It has two modes, pretty much low and high. I think the top temperature, if you have it on high, is like 500 degrees or something like that. Maybe even hotter. But I usually, for this, I just keep it on low and steady. So for low, it's kind of like it's a little bit hotter than a regular blow dryer, hair dryer. If you put it on high, then it's a lot hotter than any blow dryer. Really, really hot. But low is pretty much all I need. I'm gonna just turn it on. This is low. That's high. Just so you guys can hear the difference. Again, go back to low. Check the heat. Yep, the heat is on. I just use my tweezers kind of just to hold it. You hold it with your hand, and your hand's gonna be over. You're gonna burn yourself. So just the tweezers, keep it held down, and I'm just gonna keep kind of circling over it. I'll do this for about a minute or so. I try not to keep it in one place too long. Just slowly going back and forth. This, for those of you who might be wondering, this softens the glue that holds this the touchpad board to the plastic. So it softens the glue enough where I'm able to peel this up from the board and re-adhere it to the new touchpad cover. So this is kind of like a must. You can try ripping this up from the board without heating it up, and you could either damage the touchpad board. You can either leave a lot of the glue stuck to the pad, something like that. So you want to try to take it off as cleanly as possible. So once that happens, it's a lot easier to stick it to a new touchpad, for sure. I'm bringing the new touchpad in here. Just gotta make it a little easier to put it on quickly. Okay. So let's give it a try. Just gonna use my prying tool here. It's really warm. Whew. Very warm. Okay. And I can feel that, yeah, it's coming out really easily now. I'm just hoping that most of the glue is on the board and not the plastic pad. Yes, and that's what you want to see, guys. Look at that. That's practically perfect. All right, so before it cools down too much, you put it right back onto the new pad, and you just like hold it firmly so it can re-adhere itself. So it's almost like brand new getting glued to a new pad. So I'm just pushing firmly down. Nothing too crazy strong, but just a firm press down, just so it can re-adhere it. You check the seams, make sure there's no gaps. If there's gaps, then it might not register the touch sensor for the pad. Look at that, guys. You want to see that? Look at that. Grand Theft Auto 6, guys. It's supposed to be coming out there, allegedly. Guess we'll see. I think the PS5 Pro is going to be the only thing that you're going to be able to play it on for a while. So PS5 Pro and then the PS5, no, not a PS5, but a PS6. Okay. All right, this is good. All right, so this, I might hold on to this one's not too bad. I might keep this for a rainy day build. Let's see, where's the ribbon? Okay, gonna put this back in. Okay. All right, so that's in. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to clean this too. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna clean this too. This is a lot of clean. I wish I had something a little bit wider. I just want to dump this whole thing into it. Hello. Building controllers. Hmm? I'm what?
Yapping.
Yapping?
Yes.
What's a yapping?
It's yapping is when you yap.
Yapping is when you yap?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
That's when you talk a lot.
Oh, yap. Yeah. Yeah, I'm yapping, all right.
What you doing?
I'm gonna use this. I just want to get like something to put the alcohol in. Cause I want to dump. No, this should be good. I don't want to put too much on it. Well, I don't want to make a mess really, but these kind of need it. Okay. Because it's so. Look at that. Yeah. Something got spilt in it, so.
And they made it all crummy.
It made it crummy and gooey and all that stuff. So it's not good.
Crusty.
Yeah, crusty.
Rusty.
Yeah, all that. So I'm cleaning it as I go because he's also upgrading it and want to make it like brand new, you know?
Yeah.
All right, so I dip that in there in this alcohol bath and then just start scrubbing while I was in there.
With toothbrushes.
Yeah.
It's a baby taste. Papa, the toothpaste worked really well. I felt minty for like 3 hours.
Yeah. That's
And
good.
now my teeth are smooth.
That's good.
I'm gonna be using it every single day now.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like it.
The other one.
It's make it extra, extra minty, huh?
Yeah. It has breath strips.
Breath strips.
Yeah. Dude, this will make your breath smell good.
Can you see all the stuff that comes out in it? It
Yeah.
looks like a Petri dish. So this is going to be super clean. The alcohol also kills a lot of bacteria and germs too. So it's going to be super clean. Oh, alcohol almost kills everything because it's such a strong concentration. I think the only thing that kills more than alcohol is like fire. but fire destroys everything. So if I like, I can put this in fire, it'll kill the germs, but it'll also kill this too.
What
it'll,
do you put in
uh,
freezer? Because it freezes all the germs.
well, freezing is not 100% because germs can be frozen and thaw out, and they're still alive.
Well, then put it in alcohol first and then freeze it.
Yeah, well, I mean, just the alcohol. You don't have to do all the other stuff.
How would germs freeze?
They freeze like anything can freeze. It just depends
Anything?
if it can come back alive or not.
Fire can freeze.
Well,
You said anything can freeze. So fire can freeze.
no. Well, fire is not something
You
that can be.
said anything can freeze.
Any living thing can freeze.
Fire's a living thing.
Fire's not a living
Yes,
thing.
it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
It
it's
has
not.
emotion.
It has emotions.
Yes, it's a dramatic fire.
What's its emotions? How do you know when fire is sad?
Because it's tiny.
It's tiny fire.
Yes.
So when fire is tiny, it's sad.
Yeah. How could you not know that?
No, I don't know. I didn't learn that in school.
Well, in present day 2026,
Okay.
you learned that.
Mm-hmm.
Big brain.
Yeah, something like that. Okay. So this is much better. I don't know if you guys can see all that came out in it.
I'm so happy with my hair right now. It's gorgeous. Look at my braid cover.
All right, so I'm gonna get a paper towel, just wipe it down.
Look at the braid.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So gorgeous.
So gorgeous.
I did it all by myself.
You did. Awesome.
Wow. I know what color I want to dye my hair.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I want to dye it red.
Okay. Until you change your mind.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So right now it's red. Tomorrow's gonna be purple,
No, tomorrow it might be orange.
and tomorrow might be orange,
Yes.
and the day after that might be green,
No, the day after that's gonna be
blue,
Green.
and then green. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But how much of my hair am I dyeing?
I haven't decided yet. Maybe just the tips like that other girl.
Anna?
Yeah.
Tips are fine. Yeah, tips are pretty.
I just don't want you looking like a clown or something.
Hey.
I said I don't want you to look like a clown.
Yeah. I know. I won't look like a clown with my type of beauty. That's never
Is that
gonna
on my
happen.
screen?
I'm never gonna look like a clown with my beauty.
Mm-hmm.
Look at my freckles. They're gorgeous.
You're very gorgeous, baby.
God, I'm not a baby. I'm turning 12 this summer.
You're my baby.
I'm turning 12.
Mm-hmm.
What a baby.
No más levada. I don't understand that. Is that Spanish? I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. No Spanish, no Chinese, no Japanese, no Swahili. This is still super crusty. And it's still really crusty. This is probably the most cleaning I've had to do with the controller. For sure. But this is good practice. I'm trying to encourage people to send their controls to me to kind of help them save money and me build more controllers. So this is probably something I have to do more often. Especially if they get if I have younger clients, parents want to do it for their kids, and kids is usually more careless than adults. Usually, I mean, adults can be pretty careless too. Okay. Let's see. All right. So I think we're good now. Just this like crusty white stuff right here. Hopefully everyone's having a good Saturday night. Thank you for the few people who decided to join me. I mean, for all the things you guys could be doing on Saturday night, joining me, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you guys are rocking the PS5, looking to upgrade your controllers, shoot me a DM, email, or just let me know right here in the chat. You guys can visit my shop at apollocustoms.etsy.com. Check out my controls I have there. I got a few controls built already. I even have a few customization options if you guys want to upgrade those too. Besides that, enjoy the live. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm just going to throw this out. I'm just going to wave this around a little bit. Make sure they're dry. So, yeah, I had to scrub these completely. Make sure they're good. Okay. All right. I reconnect this here. Oh, wait. Seemed like that. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. See a little bit more residue. Just on this top part here. Okay. Okay. See that? Yeah, spotted last second. I don't want the customer to see any like residue after I put this back together. So if I see it, they're gonna see it. Okay. All right, that should be. Okay. Now get you back in here. Okay. All right. And 1 screw seals the deal for this. Oh. Put a little bit too much pressure on that. Come on. There we go. Good. So GTA 6 build is on the way, guys. All right, so let's work on this. So we're doing clicky bumpers and triggers, as well as a LED kit. So this board is this show, I should say, is gonna get quite a few things. First thing first, gonna take these off. Okay, I'll pop this off. Hopefully there's nothing super damaged. I want you guys to see that too. Let me, guys. Awesome. Hey, thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. Trying to make sure you guys got a good enough view. Okay. Here we go. Let me crack this open. Okay. Let me take this off. Get this out. Take this out. Okay.
Hello.
So I just want to make sure nothing's broken here. I guess these look good. Hello.
What I did.
What did you do?
What I did.
What did you do? Oh wow, look at you. Look like ancient mama.
I'm not ancient.
You're not
I'm 11.
you're not ancient? Ancient mama?
I'm 11.
Ancient mama?
Just
Yeah.
because I have my hair in a head in a blanket, that does not make me an ancient mama.
It
I'm
kinda do.
11.
Yeah, but you got your hair in a blanket.
And
Yeah, it kinda makes you ancient.
I'm fucking
It's an
ancient.
ancient thing to do.
I look
Ancient? Yeah, I know.
no. I feel like I have a giant bump at the back of my neck because of this thing. Look at this. Bump, 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 bump.
I'm probably not gonna keep this flex board. I was thinking about maybe keeping it, but it looks so damaged. I'm probably just toss it out. I got a few new ones anyway, so I try to recycle these as much as I can. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like very sticky. And this is what happens when you guys spill stuff in your controllers. Yeah, once it gets in, all these little connectors, it'll stop working or not working properly. All right, let me get this one now too. But this is part of the process, guys. This is how, as they say, how the cheese is made. Sometimes people just like to get to the finished product, but some people like to see, the ins and outs of how this process goes. You guys get to see me take this apart, put it back together, do the repairs, do the cleaning. And guys, when you ask me, oh, why does it cost that much? See the hours and of going back and forth, taking apart, the cleaning, everything I do. This helps kind of explains a little bit of that. This is why companies charge what we charge. Oh, I just remember that spring. I got to remember that spring. I got to put that spring back over there too. Do 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 do. You guys want to hear something I'm looking forward to? That Michael Jackson movie. I'm actually really looking forward to that. I don't know if you guys are a fan of Michael Jackson. Now I'm a little bit older than the average person that this is my shop, but I am a Michael Jackson fan, and I'm actually really excited to see that movie. I think one of his nephews is going to play him, and he looks very similar to him too. So I'm just waiting for it to be able to pretty much do karaoke with all his songs. Yeah, I think this is. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this out. This is trash. All right, so that's garbage. So now I'm gonna clean this. More cleaning, yay! Again, my handy dandy rubbing alcohol here. I already got some in this cap. My handy dandy toothbrush. All right, so I'm just gonna get the scrub in here.
Scrub the about a guy taking a bath?
Splish splash, I was taking a bath, dun, 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 on a Saturday night.
No,
Bum bum, rubber dub. I jump back in the tub. That one? No,
no.
no. Okay.
It's splish past. I was taking a bath.
Really,
Oh, Saturday
really,
night.
really, really.
Yeah, it's a song.
And what did I just say?
Blah blah blah
Oh,
blah blah.
okay. Oh yeah, you jumping into. Bah, bah, bah. Okay.
Splish past. I was taking a bath. Oh, sunshine.
Rubber dub. I jump back in the tub. I think I might replace this pad too. Okay.
Приду показать, что ты наделала. Встала и пошла убираться. Алекса, all done.
I forgot about. Let me put this in here.
Что за тобой
Just let that soak.
Объясни мне, пожалуйста. Все кисточки, все ручки, теперь сейчас скотч, клей, я не знаю, там, ножницы.
I'm just gonna replace this little pad in here. This the original one that comes with Sony. It's softer to the touch than the ones I use.
Иди спать.
This one's gonna kind of make sure that the new connectors I put here, the new flexible I should say, connects properly, as it should. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Feels firmer. All right. So I'm check it again. I think it's better. There's still a little residue there. Hold on. Let me do this a little bit more on this side. Okay. Okay. I think that's better. All right. Just gonna wipe it a bit. Paper towel.
Микаэла, ты не убрала?
Okay.
Микаэла.
All right. Before I forget, I'm gonna put the spring back on. Where is it? Now I'm looking at it. It doesn't look like it actually broke. I think it just popped off. So it should still hold. All right. Let's put this back. Goes on this loop here. It goes there, and then this one has to go underneath, like that. Okay. So that's how it's supposed to be.
What are you going to be doing with your life? So
Why? No.
I want you to sit on my bed until I fall asleep.
What? Why?
Because I like it. And it helps me sleep faster.
You never asked me to do that. What? I sleep so you till you fall asleep?
Yes. I fall asleep because I'm on my bed.
What are you talking about?
I fell
You
asleep.
never. How
I
many
fell
years?
asleep.
Mika, what is your sister talking about?
Yesterday, Grandma sat on the edge of my bed until I fell asleep, and I fell asleep in like 5 minutes.
Okay, grandma's over there.
She's too tired.
Oh, me too.
No, you're not.
I'm so
You're so
tired.
tired that you wouldn't be doing
I
this.
don't know why.
Please.
I'm right in the middle of this. You want me to
Can you put on pause for the
put my live on pause?
Yes.
Sure. I'll put it around
Hey
pause.
people, put it on pause for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. I think you've just been silly because I'm live and
No.
you never asked me to do that. All right, let me see. I want to at least get this thing together. All right. Let me. Okay, she kind of. Lost my train of thought. Where was I? Clickies. Clickies goes on first. Alrighty. So I got the Clicky kit. I think I'm definitely gonna need that later.
Fine.
Yes, my love.
Nobody noticed that someone is
That bots is
making
moving,
mess. No.
making mess.
Someone is playing with some stuff. But nobody noticed who is the...
They'll never know it's me.
Hello? Oh. Hello? Oh. Hi.
Do do do. Do do do. All right, so Clicky. So, where's my paper towel? Okay. I keep spotting like residues of different places. Okay. So let's get this in now. So this one goes in first. Let's bring this around here. Over the points. Okay. Just like that. Nice firm press. All right. Now, we're going to work the bumpers and triggers into the positions very carefully. You don't want to break anything. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Okay. All right. Once I get it to this point, then I usually use my cotton swab to just help push it down into the bracket. Okay. Oh, let me turn this down. Oh, here's my fan for a bit. Okay, there we go. So you push it on the sides so you hear the click. So you know it's down in the brackets. All right, now we go to the other side, do the same thing. Yes, baby. Look at you. Yes.
Should go to the monastery.
Yes. Okay, let's get this in a little bit.
I'm Russian. Don't worry, I'm here. I'm Russian. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I'm not bored. I'm not bored. Bye. 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 Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
there we go.
How about you? Bye. Okay, come on, please.
Okay. Now those are down. Connect the front of the flex board to all the attachment points. Okay. Okay, there we go. Nice. All right. Just gonna give a little test for the L1R1. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna put on the brackets for the L2R2. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right. So I want to switch out the triggers. This is the perfect time to do that. Let's see. I think I was gonna. Okay.
I'm Russian and I have hair.
You Russian and you have hair. Okay. So I got these purple ones here that I think would go nicely with this build. I need to also connect the brackets for the triggers. Do 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 do. So So this piece and then this piece. I'll just rip these off. Okay. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. So these brackets here is what press against the clicky mechanism. Okay, let's connect it. Da, da. So going back to work, brother. Thank you for everything. Appreciate you and your family. God bless. Yay, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Take care. All right. Oh, no, it's not in there. Okay, there we go. Hey, that went all the way. Oh, I see. It is broken. Oh, well, that sucks. I think he just left too. So yeah, yeah, he definitely dropped this. So this whole bracket is broken. Let's see. This is a video of 10 one. This one. Also medium 10. Okay. So I gotta find. I gotta find a bracket for this. And they gotta be a medium 30 though. Hopefully, the motors work. Let's see. Which one? You're medium 30, right? Yeah. You are. Shit, this is broken too. Seriously? Oh, these guys. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna have to stop the live there for now. What happened was this piece that um, came off the controller was broken. I didn't notice it until just now. So it fully popped off, and essentially this whole little trigger holder is going to be useless. So I got to find a replacement. All right, it happens. So I'm going to reach out to the customer and see if I can't find a replacement right away. I might have to come up with some other solutions. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining me. Stay tuned for part 2 of this build. Hopefully, I'll be able to come back sooner than later and to finish this up. Until next time, gamers, keep gaming. Stay blessed. Apollo Customs is out.